آخر الليلة قبل العشاء بإذن الله. لكن علي
We weren't close enough to hear screaming or anything, but we saw the mess soon after. Nasty.
They are looking for me.
Where are you? Right. Eyes open.
خبزه كثيرا في الواقع يخلطه ببعض من يدري أنهم يعيدون بناء الجدران بالقرب من كشكي. لقد عانت تجارتي.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
يقال إن الملك مايكل لديه هیچ کس به روش‌هایی که
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
رغم أنهم يلعبون لعبة
Hey, nine fingers, over here. لكن قبل أن تتهمني بالبخل دعني
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense. There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot.
of desert ships. From distant lands bring to our ears, from your wind-touched lips, the Mirage's song, the kiss that grips.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
The translator? What is he still doing here?
لأنه كان محمولا.
Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
Attention symposium attendees. The great scholar's lecture will begin after the short.
ابن لوقا شخص ذكي جدا، لكن مسألة
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. I need your help, my friend.
سأدور عبر باب الشام لاحقا. يلزمكم لابد أن يكون شيئا بباب الشام. لست متأكدة بأيكم خلع مسكين، لكن بضائعكم كلها. كالولد اليتيم الأعرج في سجن. ولنا نقضي وقتا طويلا بالنظر إلى النجوم.
الماضي الذي يتناول البصريات سأحتاج إلى إعارة مجدد الآخر للتفصيل به فإني أرسله دائما إلى بوابات دار الخليفة. إن الخليفة في سامراء هذا صحيح.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom, the house you led astray. But I will find you, and I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
Where is it, I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
Looks like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
وإن ساعة على دراية بأنه سيفعل
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Never mind. I will look around on my own.
As you wish.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
Lend me your eyes.
ما رأيك في موقف الأمريكيين من كل هذا؟ لا شك أن لديهم مشاكلهم الخاصة، لكن حسب ما أظن لو لم يكن ملكهم تفكيرا أحمق لحكمت نظام الجامة بحلول هذا الوقت. مضحك، لكن
Tough, sure.
مع أنه بالتأكيد أليق بالعمل وضعوا الأروقة
أعتقد أنها ستشوه.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can
Fossil's
use my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase. I better not use my weapons here.
Hold on!
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Come with me!
Rip your guts out!
No. Better keep my eyes open.
Nothing.
أشكرك على إحضار هذه العمليات الحسنة. هذا ما كنت بحاجة إليه بالضبط. من كان يخطر على باله أن المروزية الموقرة ما زال بدون حادة.
When I find you, you will bleed.
Hold on!
Wait, what?
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
The ears of 7 of them. Take out the horse's legs, then pick them off like pigs they find so delicious.
No, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into the house. It was me. He was too busy. Coward won't be so lucky next time.
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Hey! I'm going to squash you, spider! You're with me!
Right here.
All right, spread out. Find the dog.
Right.
Nowhere you can hide. Not here. See anything?
Not here.
Not here, are you? But I will find you.
Wait,
what the hell?
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
You die now!
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it. Let us get a wider view. I better not use my weapons here. What do you see?
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
What are going this on here now? Who is responsible?
This key could be useful.
Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to?
What?
And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
I better not use my weapons here.
الفرق بين الروح والنفس.
الذي يتناول بصري بخصوص التجربة. سآتي لمساعدة لكن ليس هذا الشرط. موعد.
What do you see, Enkidu?
Gatekeeper, those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct. You may proceed.
Show me everything.
مما لا شك فيه. أهي كذلك عمليا؟
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What the? I will. What's happening?
Ready if we are needed.
Hold on.
Rest now. I better not use my weapons here.
Nobody's putting in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me there. What was that? Sounds like there's trouble.
Fall in, warrior.
I'm here. There you are!
Time to get voice.
That's it! Hear that crash! Ah! Spineless dog!
I better not use my weapons here.
Damn it. You'll be back. And I'll be waiting.
Someone is going to pay for this. Like it. Seen that one.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people?
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.
Where is my robe? Can't we?
Take me back to the bright, shiny place.
Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the inn.
I'll summon Howard. Stand and fight.
No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
ما هذا إذا؟
We were boxed in. Great ambush in the hills.
لقتال بعضها.
سميت يا باشا لو شو سيبا ولا بعضا من ذلك العصير المثلج الذي يمتلك
فقط من الصخور الحادة والصبيان.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant. Hello again, Tebed.
Welcome. Do you have more questions?
What is important in Abbasiyah?
This district is...
Any key?
Follow the... Be sure... Excellent.
After a night...
Was the...
Thank you, Tebed. Hello.
Well met.
If you can improve this in any way.
Here's what I have. Is that it?
My thanks for your aid.
Goodbye.
المراجعة المقترحة التي أجريتها على حسابات
You have no business here. Huh? Hey, you! A word! Grant me strength!
Faithless coward! Got you!
Bassett!
You're raven bait! Your fate is sealed!
Ali,
Are you ready? We must go.
not yet. I will be back.
كيف الحال؟ مرحبا.